Hi everyone, this is Mike here. I've got Matthew with me. And today we're going to show you guys how to put all our hockey gear on for the Little Kings program. First off, I've got him in, this is all preference, but I've got him in a long sleeve shirt, just so the pads don't rub against his arms. You can use any type of thin shirt or Under Armour dry fit material, whatever is more comfortable for the little guy or girl. Also, I've got his jock shorts on. They have a cup built in, and I've got he's got his underwear on underneath them. You can wear long, similar material, Under Armour or whatnot. He's just going to go with underwear underneath, and that's fine. So first, we're going to have him sit down in the chair, and I'm going to put on his shin guards. They are usually labeled left and right in the front bottom. They're usually also curved out. His shin guards are actually a little long for him, but that's okay. I got him a little big. So I'm going to put them on there. There. One here. I don't know if you just noticed, but I took the top strap and actually tucked it into the front just because it could be a little annoying on the back of the leg. So mine are going to get here, and eventually I might just cut them off. But once again, it's all preference per child. So now shin guards are on. Next, I'm going to take his hockey socks and slide them up over the shin pads. You like that? Please, one leg. These are part of uniform, but also they help present a little bit of friction when the children fall on the ice. That way they don't slip too much with the plastic from the shin guard. Okay, next leg, please. Thank you. Okay, I need you to stand up. So after you have those socks up, you've got these little Velcro patches on the front of the legs, or front of the shorts and the back of the shorts. All you do is you take the sock and just stick them right to it, and they just keep them in place, just like that. Go and turn around. There's another one back here, another one back there. Now,
ow!
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Now we got those on.
My leg.
Oh, you okay now? There we go. Next,
No.
once we have the shin pads and the socks in place, we're going to slide the pants on. Feet through, please. Other foot. Let's stand up. Those go up to the waist. There's a little drawstring here from the front.
What?
Hmm?
What did he say?
So there's a drawstring.
What
And then
happened?
next, there's also a little clip here. You can just feed the canvas through. And this is your belt to keep everything up just in case the drawstring comes out. And we just tighten it up. And that's it. So now he's got pants, shin guards on.
Daddy,
Hold on.
how did you get?
Now we have to put our skates on. We've got his shin guards, pants ready to go. I'm going to slide his foot in. In this particular case, his shin guards are a little big. Most cases, you can just leave the shin guard underneath if you want. His are, like I said, are a little big, so I'm going to actually tighten his skate up, and then I'm going to pull the shin guard over it so it overlaps the tongue of the skate. Right? I'm going to tie that up. We can actually, the sock has enough elasticity to just pull up. And we just put it right over, tighten it back up, sock back down. And just like that, shin guards on. We'll do the other one here also. Now, also, if your child is telling you that something doesn't feel right, as Matthew, just like that, sometimes you have to, good timing, sometimes you have to loosen skates up. So,
Ow.
what's wrong?
You're pushing my foot in there.
Oh, can you push your foot in there? Hey, stop. There you go. Child actors. Hey, sit down.
Daddy.
Sit down. Okay. Skates are on. Hold on. I need you to put this down for a second so you don't kick me. Don't laugh, because you're all going to go through this. Just tighten that up.
Ow!
What? Again? Okay, now? Is it fake?
It hurts.
Where? So next, we're moving up to the top or upper half of our. I said top or half. We're moving to the upper half of our gear now. Next would be the elbow pads, which are also normally labeled right and left. In these particular pads, it's not going to really matter either way because they're just basic intro-level youth pads. So you want the elbow to fit right into the padding cup here. You want them to be able to bend their arm without the Velcro popping off, but you also don't want to cut the circulation off. So usually, if you take the pads off and there's a lot of red marks, red lines, something might be a little tight, so you can loosen them up. There you go. Next, we're just going to throw the shoulder pads on over. So, right through. We're going to wrap around the sides. These shoulder pads, the smallest size they had are actually going to run a little big for some of these kids, which is fine. So it'll be a little bunchy.
That's the neck guard.
That is. We'll get to that.
I don't like the neck guard.
I know. Go ahead and stand up, please. So as you can see, this is actually up a little high on him. It should fit down a little bit more and fit flush. And then the shoulder cap area here, you can actually just overlap it right over the elbow pad. And then after that, we get to throw on our hockey jerseys, right? What are you doing? Wait, here, you gotta get back in here so we can see. You gotta get back over here so everybody can see. Come here so everybody can see. Come here. Experiencing technical difficulties, right? Okay, stand up. Arms. Sometimes the Velcro straps will actually catch a little bit on these. You just kind of have to listen for them, and then you can run your hand up through the jerseys to fix them. Stand up. If the jerseys are too long, which these should not be, but if they are a little long, you can just tuck them right into the pants, or you can roll sleeves if you want. Sleeves will actually wind up fitting into the gloves. Right. Which next, we would throw our gloves on. Fingers in. Fingers in. And finally, the helmet. So the helmets are actually very easy to adjust. Hold on, you stay right there. In these helmets, all you have to do is slide these little clips up on each side. And they'll pop into place. And then you can pull apart the helmet. It won't go very far, but it's just enough for the helmet to fit a little better. I need you to back up a little bit.
Is that my new helmet or old?
It's your new helmet. Then we throw the helmet on.
I have the same type of helmet as you.
And when it's loosened all the way, you just gently push front to back until it stops. That means it's in place. And then you would slide these clips back down. We would then lock the chin cup or the chin strap in place. And then the cage itself would go into place. You don't necessarily want the chin cup to be tight against the chin. It's just there to protect you, or protect the child, from the cage cutting his or her face. These little pieces right up here by the cage, these are called J-clips. This is actually your first break to stopping the cage from smashing into the kid's face in case they fall. So this is your first safety. This is your second safety. You don't really want this on top. You want there to be a little give. Overall, you want this helmet to fit as if there's no cage on whatsoever. After all said and done, oh, sorry, we did forget one thing. We forgot our neck guard. So neck guards are easy. On, lift your up, around the neck, and they Velcro on. Please don't make it too tight as you don't want to choke anyone, but it's just a piece of foam and padding there, protects against sticks and skate blades, just in case. A lot of these guys are going to be falling around, and they're going to be like little bobbleheads out there, so we want to make sure they're safe in every little spot, right? Cool. Stick. Next, hockey stick. And we're good to go. We're ready. Hopefully, You guys will get your kids dressed, and it shouldn't take, in theory, more than 5 minutes to get this done. As you go along, you will be able to figure out whatever routine works best for you. In some cases, getting kids dressed at home and putting their skates on at the rink would be a lot easier, but it's up to you guys. The first week we'll definitely be here and we'll be helping everyone. So feel free to ask questions if you have any. I hope this helps. What do you say?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See ya.